Because what y'all mean Thanksgiving cancel? I don't know what they got into this generation of people or what they got into people in the 2025 year or whatever. But if y'all are having Thanksgiving canceled because you don't want to contribute money to the host who's hosting Thanksgiving, you don't want to buy groceries or make dishes towards Thanksgiving, you need to just stay at home because Thanksgiving could never be canceled. But you can't just expect to be showing up at people's house empty-handed just because you family and don't think you're supposed to contribute nothing. I'm one of the people that I don't cook for holidays, okay? I just don't cook. But when I receive the text that say Thanksgiving is here at this time, I instantly respond with, what do you need me to bring? We bring bottles everywhere we go. A bottle for the host, a bottle for the guests. But if they need me to bring something else, I'll bring that too. I'm not going to cook nothing, but I'll go buy a dish from a restaurant. I'll go buy a dessert from a restaurant. I'll buy a dish or dessert from somebody who's selling it. I don't mind spending the money, but I'm not going to cook. But me, my fiance, my 2 kids, and my granddaughter, we are a party of 5. So what we look like showing up to somebody's house empty-handed, didn't contribute no money, didn't bring no dish, didn't bring no liquor. Make it make sense. That is crazy work. Baby, when I tell you Wednesday we gonna be at that liquor store putting them bottles in that basket, and I done went down to the Whole Foods and ordered this cake that I was asked to order. And that's just what we do, because what do you mean Thanksgiving is canceled? Thanksgiving ain't canceled. Your ass can't come.
Guys, the truth is that this year, so many people are not even in the holiday spirit at all, and they are saying they are canceling Thanksgiving. Hey, beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. So credit goes to the creators in these videos, guys. In today's video, people are not planning dinners, right? They are counting bills. They are not looking for recipes. They are looking for second or third jobs. And most people are saying that this year Thanksgiving is cancelled, and the only reason is they are trying to survive, right? No turkey, no travels, just sitting at home and having a peace of mind, because life is too expensive. Groceries are high, gas prices no go down, rent is painful, and airline tickets, don't even talk about it. Even staying home, oh my goodness, even staying home costs money. And guys, inflation did not disappear, it just became a normal thing. Prices were raised slowly and never brought down, and people now feel like every holiday is a financial trap, because the paycheck comes in, the bills arrive, and the money is gone, because it becomes a cycle and there is no pause button. And when Americans say Thanksgiving is cancelled, right, they don't mean that they hate the holidays. They just mean that the holiday doesn't, it doesn't just fit into the reality anymore, right? And honestly, I resonate with it, because how do you celebrate abundance when your fridge is empty, right? And honestly, it's so difficult sometimes to, to just think about these things and just be in the holiday spirit, right? And it's not about being ungrateful, and it's not about being lazy, right? It's just about survival, because you're just thinking, why do I spend this much when I don't even know how I would survive after the holidays, guys? And people are pretending that, they're tired of pretending, rather, that everything is fine when it actually isn't. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let's see what the other creators have to say, and I'll see you soon.
It's about time we start spacing these holidays out. We don't have the budget for Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas back to back to back. First of all, we just got these kids some Halloween costumes. Now we turn around, got to feed the whole family. Then we got to get Christmas presents. We don't have it. Speaking of which, when Black Friday roll around, I don't want to see a TV on sale. We got enough TVs. We got them in the bathroom, in the basement, the garage. TVs are everywhere. Put the groceries on sale. Yeah, roll it back. Let me get some $1 orange juice. Let me get some $2 lunch meat. Let me go ahead and get a 50-cent steak. But I don't need another flat screen, 55-inch, 60-inch. I don't need none of that. Give me a 60-inch grocery list. Let me get that for $2. Rolling back, because we out here starved. People ain't got no money. The way this economy set up, we're going to need to skip a few holidays. I don't even want to hear about Easter next year, because we ain't ready for it. New Year's Eve ain't happening. We're going to be New Year's in the house. We can't even watch the ball drop because we ain't got no cable. Y'all done took that off everything. Come on, help us out. Get the budget together in the country and then talk to us. But until then, we ain't got it.
It's that time of year again where everybody's starting to wonder, why are people skipping over Thanksgiving? And it's a lot of things. This year, it's the economy and politics, especially in these families, because a lot of them are cutting off their family members because of the election. And then in my community, I will say one of the biggest reasons I think we are skipping over Thanksgiving is, one, a lot of our elders are holding their recipes hostage and refusing to teach. Some of them, not all of them, before we all talk about that. And my grandma does it. Okay. But also, we're now the new adults who are not taking any disrespect, especially in my community. And then with the rise, well, it's always been there, but really the rise of Friendsgiving, like, people would rather do 7 Friendsgivings than actually sit at the dinner table with their actual family. It is very interesting. And then the whole cultural thing of how Thanksgiving came to be. It's a whole cultural shift that we're about to see, and it's about to be very interesting.
Guys, another reason people are canceling Thanksgiving has nothing to do with money, right? Schools tell us that the Pilgrims and Native Americans sat together, ate dinner, became friends, and many indigenous voices say that the story is a polished myth and made to hide the real pain of colonization. Because behind the happy story, lands were taken, lives were lost, languages were erased, promises were broken. That is why some native communities don't celebrate Thanksgiving at all. Instead, they call it a national day to mourn, a day to remember their ancestors, a day to talk about land rights, poverty, missing indigenous women, injustice, And many young people today feel the same. They feel like Thanksgiving is not just about food, right? It's about what America chooses to forget. And they are not canceling Thanksgiving because they dislike it. They are questioning it because they want honesty. They want history without filters. They want truth. And when they are saying that Thanksgiving is cancelled, they are not disrespecting the holiday. They feel that they are trying not to create a sugar coated version of history. And guys, what do you think about this version? Let me know your thoughts. Let's see what the other creators have to say.
I posted a video about how I'm not spending Thanksgiving with my family. I'm just not doing anything. I'm staying home. And for the most part, people were like, oh my God, that's awesome. Like, self-care, do what you got to do, whatever. And then you get these people who are like, oh my God, your parents aren't going to be here forever. Not me. I'm spending time with my family, blah, blah, blah. It's like, we all understand that, like, Thanksgiving isn't a true holiday, right? It's a colonized holiday. Like, we understand the history behind it. So you're not a better person for spending this fake holiday with your family. I see my family so much. So I am not worried about it. Not worried about it one bit. But Susan, girl, you're not a better person. Mark, you're not a better person for spending time with your family on this holiday. Okay?
Please stop spending money. Don't spend another brown penny in this country. That is going to be our revolution and our biggest protest. Our best protest is to stop spending money. If you don't need it, don't buy it. You have clothes in your closets. You do not need a new bag. You do not need some new shoes. You got panties, you got socks, you got undershirts, you got mascara, you have makeup, you got all the hair care products that you need, you got bras, whatever, you got it. You do not need to spend any money. The only way we're going to get these people attention and start making some real progress and start getting some things done, start rectifying some of this mess, is to stop spending money. The only thing they care about is money. If y'all not realize that, they don't care about human rights. They don't care about kids. They don't care about the economy. The only thing they care about is the money coming into their bank accounts. As long as their bank accounts continue to go up, that is all they care about. We have to stop spending money. My mom is in the store right now getting some things for my grandfather. And I was in the store and I was tempted to buy something, and I came and got in the car. Because I said, I'm not spending any money in this economy unless I absolutely need it. Don't spend your money. That is our revolution.
Yeah, guys, so another section of people are saying that they are not spending money, right? No Thanksgiving, no Black Friday, no Cyber Monday, no Christmas, no New Year. Oh, next year, even talking about next year, no Easter celebration, right? And many people feel so so deep down in debt, so deep down in troubles that they cannot even fend for themselves. So it's not about the fact that they don't want to celebrate, right? People are rejecting the pressure of perfect family dinners, right? That's another thing. They are refusing to go into debt for one big meals. They are tired of cleaning the table, hiding their feelings, taking pictures just for perfect social media pictures, right? They are saying that they would rather have a cheap dinner with 2 friends instead of 20 relatives with fake smiles. They are saying that they will have a quiet day alone, rather than traveling and building pressure on themselves. They say they rather cook chicken, they rather make ham instead of buying, $100 turkey, instead of spending what they are not supposed to spend. They say they will just have a day when they will just breathe. Guys, people are not hungry for turkey. They are hungry for peace, for honesty. And honestly, Thanksgiving is not cancelled by most people because of anger. It's cancelled because maybe they just want something real. They don't want to sit at the table and have fake smiles all over their faces and pretend that everything is okay when everything is not okay. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Are you celebrating Thanksgiving or boycotting it? I really want to hear from you. And if you have found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Please stay safe. Mental health is important. Ciao.